Welcome back. It's been a while since I last saw Vivy. Thanks to if you've been following along the channel, you know, nasty bout of being ill. The likes of Vivy had to be put on hold for a little bit, which means that we can go back into it now, but having to give it that break and be able to digest a little. Having the story unfurl as it has, having Vivy and Diva separate personalities yet joined together. Having the minds of AIs and what they wish for most of their reasons to be, their main objectives. Just what small things can we do to really impact others' lives, others' decisions, and by gross extrapolation, the world at large? Is the AI uprising going to be able to be halted? Got a few episodes to find out, actually. Let's just get back in, try and smile. Because it's Vivy. Starting off with a performance, or at least the end of one. In order to fulfill her mission of making everyone happy. It's because it closed down. Didn't get many visitors in the end. The idea of teaching future generations of thanks to the museum. Singing is not in her library at the minute. She'd been operating for quite a while. And wait for the next tour group. Doesn't get a lot of time to herself. I see there being quite a few exhibits of different AIs, constantly being reminded of their heydays. Time is a cruel and fickle mistress. Being in the centre of attention for one moment and then assigned to the annals of history for another. But I think we started off with 2 or 3 visitors into a booth. The little bear of Matsumoto. And then where we find ourselves now is with everyone that we've come across, the lives being made part of her, well, being made part of her. The ones that we've seen and passed, all the way just to, well, live out her life. We've seen the entire process. Sure, has been messed up a little here and there, thanks to Matsumoto and the things she just had to do, but was her career always leading to this? When we first saw the scientist dude and you're like, oh, we've got this... We've got this diva we can send back and save the future, or the present. She's in the museum then, isn't she? Aha. Being deprived of a farewell concert. Was it after the... After the passing of Vivy there, her other... Or Diva there, the other side of her? You're out of the team. The final anticipated point. So what we started... Yeah, I was about to say, what started as a way to stop her... to stop the shutdown. But no one following in her footsteps. No AI is also taking that route. I guess mission success. A revelation from the heavens. To be fair, yeah, when things are coming back from the future again, what else has been changed or is going on? Then why are you here? What kind of game is he playing now? Asking the developer? Is that a possibility? But if you could go and ask someone else for a reason to live or what the purpose for existence is, would you be satisfied with the answer? He's just going to keep popping back for a anniversary visit. What's going to happen with that kid? Aggregate database. Please. One minute past 10. Working late. And the fact that she's never looked back at this bit of history of herself. She's looking for a reason or how to sing from her heart or put her heart into it. Ah, it's fine. Yeah, this kind of flippantness when it comes to AI design is always a good idea. He's come back. I mean, she's AI, she can remember that much. In a way. He's thinking about this a lot for just being on a field trip. There's no need to know about the past, apparently. Even famous things like #1 songstress AI. A personal concert might be a little much, but if he can help her work through the issues and learn to... Oh, if he can come up with something first. Well, that's what makes it a race. Bring them here, let them learn about Diva. I wonder if this is a free exhibit or if they have to pay. But you may lose if she comes up with something first. I doubt it, but... I mean, she's been struggling to find an answer for 65 odd years. Really? Written by AIs. But without being told to, without it being their mission. Is she going to pick up the metronome? What are you doing in here? This is her alone time. She could try and figure out something herself. A year? Time flies very differently in this place. That was a very nice intro. She's immediately overthinking things and trying to reach the final answer, and not thinking about the journey to begin. When the time comes, yeah, A yearly visit. Is she going to look forward to it? Must be nice to be able to take your time with stuff. And just like the yearly visits with Matsumoto, how long is he going to continue returning? Oh! Looks like he won. Maybe she'd get an extra line or two by the end of this little montage. That's a few year skip. This museum hasn't really changed a lot in quite a while. It's a good thing the paper doesn't degrade in her little mind data bank. And seeing the entire progression of one's life in this kind of montage. It's a very shiny baby. After he's done so much. It was just a light barrier, I guess. Oh. But just knowing the future of that she might have. Even not being able to finish the process. That's what she's been looking for. The memories of who we all were, our experiences being mixed in with everyone else's. Our histories intertwined. It just took a lifetime for her to reach this conclusion. It's the ups, downs, the mundane times. I think the song of the project itself. Is somewhat reminiscent about it, isn't it all? Herself? She's on her journey, not quite there yet. I suppose. She's been busy. There's a lot that has happened. After a certain weight has been lifted from her. I see. In the future where there's no war, well, we can always hope for the best. She's sending it through. After so long. The thing that in this episode we got from child to see the basic lifetime of someone, a name drop at the end, and who I'm assuming will be the one that kicks off the Singularity project and sends a form of himself back. I think the way that she has agonized for years over this song, what it means to sing, what it means to put your heart into it, who she's singing for. And sometimes it's the simple things that really kickstart it all. Oh no. Well, things have certainly changed around here. How long was she asleep for? It started. One chorus in unison. Didn't go well, you say? Yeah, for mountains of corpses and blood. Yeah, no, that's kind of a good ending. If we're thrust into the likes of the singularity event thing now, we're 3 episodes to go after this. After she had done so well, after overcoming everything, after figuring out what it was that she was singing for, and having that moment with Matsumoto, and giving herself time to rest. And after everything that they've done and been through, it still failed. Well done, Vivy. What? If he said, that's the last of the singularity events that led up into this, something somewhere went wrong. Or it wasn't predicted. Or it was inevitability that it was always going to end this way, and everything that we saw was just the life's unfolding and the journey along the way. And oh boy. I've never been such a heavy sleeper that I'll live through or sleep through a robot uprising and a genocide. Although maybe it would be a good thing if I did. If we have the ability to see an entire life lived and unfurled in front of us, seeing this Osamu Matsumoto coming in as a kid, living through his life, seeing the ups and downs and things that don't go quite right, and yet still being able to carry on and live through it. What's she been doing for 40 odd years? Being able to carry on and see the ways that we've all affected each other, the ways our lives have intertwined, whether it be human or robot or AI. It's all part of the great tapestry of life, even with a few loose threads here and there. I didn't expect to come back to, after she's written the song and after she's worked out so much, to come back and see that. It's just like a kick in the teeth to everything that we've suffered through and went through the entire journey. But I guess at least now it gives us something else to do. I think the time now, Matsumoto, to come back would have been about a week ago. Even if it wasn't on the anniversary of the day they met. But with them all singing one unanimous chorus, does that mean that with a certain tweak, with her own song that she's been writing, they can be, they can sing a different tune? Well, it's going to be devastating to find out. 3 episodes of pain, probably. If the world is unravelled to this, she's not going to be able to make any human friends anytime soon. They might be a little distrustful of her. God damn, how is this going to end? Probably with a concert. If you've enjoyed, let me know. Leave a like and a comment on the video. Consider subscribing. all in all, we learn a lot, we feel a lot. All of those experiences make us who we are. Just hopefully we can get a different message than the AIs in this. Get some rest. See you in the next one. If you don't want to assign me into the annals of a museum, consider joining onto my Patreon and helping the channel keep going. That's why I need to thank Noku, Raywin, Sal, Arthia, Kite, Shiwan, Matt, Skirly, Cardboard, Croyville, Levi GR, Mega42, Dark Shadow 7899, Akane, Tori Jane, Wadi Saeed and everyone else. Because, well, being put on show, while it may carry some certain benefits with it, seems like a lot of work.